It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us, you dapper gents.
Look at you.
Yeah. Thank you so much for putting me in the pony link. I'm actually loving the look today. And all the love. Thank you so much. So at this time of year, we all need a little style pep-me-up, I think. Dark, chilly mornings. Very dark and chilly for us at the time we get up. Rainy weekends.
Yeah.
They've got us, I think, feeling the winter blues a little bit. So Woolworths have all that you need to feel stylish and warm for this winter. And just to close out from head to toe, literally.
Right.
And in studio this morning, we have the amazing fashion stylist Bronwyn Day to show us some awesome tips on how we can glam it up, dress it up.
Elevate it, man.
Elevate it.
Elevate it.
That's a good term.
Take it to
elevate it.
another level altogether. Bronwyn, first things first, what should we all be looking out for when it comes to an elevated winter style this winter?
So it's really important to add accents of colour. Pops of colour are really important this winter. So I'm wearing this sort of berry tone, so pops of colour, yellows, burgundies, rich rusty oranges, really important for the season.
Sneaky
Yes.
pop of colour.
But they're warm colours too, right?
Yes, and they just kind of wake you up and kind of make you feel a bit more alive.
Yeah.
And prints are really big this season. So prints, mixing prints, leopard print, all kinds of prints are really big, as well as knitwear. It's a really big focus for winter this season. So lots of fun. And statement coats, really big. Yeah.
Look, I've been kind of lusting after people's coats walking around because people got good coat game. It's like if you've got one really good staple, you can obviously work around that.
Exactly.
How important is it to have those staples in winter, things that you can go to and work around?
Well, that's the thing. So I'm going to show you on the rail. I've got a few pieces here for you this morning. And this Studio W coat is just a really beautiful long line coat, really sleek silhouette, and I love how it kind of just finishes off a whole look. So I'm wearing this also from Studio W, and I just love how it kind of brings in everything and ties it and makes you just feel so polished. So I feel like $1 million. I feel like a boss woman, boss lady.
You're acting like a boss
bit
lady.
of a boss lady look, huh?
You do have a power look.
And you're going to look awesome.
And for the gents, I love this tailored navy coat. It's also really great, and you can dress it up for work. Or you can wear it on the weekend with jeans. So it really is a great piece.
It's gorgeous, yeah.
And
And
very
really
versatile.
It's so, exactly, I was about to say, versatility becomes so important in winter because you don't want items that you can only wear on weekdays going to the office. You want them to be able to carry you into the weekend as well. And that is perfect for that.
That's
a great
actually
piece.
really, really nice.
So this you can wear with a chunky sweater, you can wear it with jeans.
Yeah.
You can wear it with a sort of light knit underneath. So it really is quite functional. The same as coats. Again, you can pair it down with a pair of sneakers and jeans for the weekend, or for the work week, some power heels and a sharp silhouette, and it kind of all works together.
Nice. Okay, so obviously in winter we see all sorts of new trends coming in for that particular season. This year I've seen lots of color, people experimenting with color, playing with color. What are these colors that are coming through, and how should we be dressing them and making them part of our everyday wardrobe?
Looking at your rail, there is a vibe. You can pick up a
So you can see the key colors are these burgundies. I call them autumnal shades.
Autumnal.
It's a fancy word for autumn.
Yes.
And obviously you think of burgundies, yellows, rich rusty oranges, again, that I mentioned. So it's all about like luxurious color. So
a Shiraz.
Exactly, a Shiraz. So that's a really, really important thing, pops of colour. And I love this puffer coat in this burgundy shade. And it's obviously the women's wear, and it's got a little bit of a cinched waist at the back. So the idea about puffer coats is that they're so trendy, but you don't want to look like a marshmallow man. So the idea is to wear the puffer coat with something slimmer on the bottom. So like skinny leg jeans or leggings. If you're a soccer mom, you can wear it on the weekends.
So puffer coats don't have to be boring.
But look, the more feminine styling on the puffer coats, because I mean, you know you're in South Africa when you see a puffer coat. You know, it's a big thing, even abroad.
But this one is just really beautiful because I love this colour. And for the men, I've picked out this one from Edition, which I love. It's a little bit more urban, a bit more edgy, a bit more sporty. And again, can be worn with a nice hoodie underneath, or if you're brave enough, you could wear something kind of dapper and throw it over for a sort of more playful, sporty meets
I'm brave.
luxe.
I'm brave enough. I'll do it. Eh?
This is fantastic.
That's really cool.
Because Leanne made a remark earlier on about my style needing to be completely elevated, but I've actually worn that coat that that bomber before, and I looked amazing. So I've been ahead of the trend.
So you've elevated.
You are elevated.
Yeah.
I'm actually having to sit up straight. And someone told me that mustard's a good tone on my skin, which I didn't know how to feel about. But now that I've seen that jacket, I'm actually quite excited.
Mustard. And then the last one on the bombers. This isn't a puffer, but I just really love this. A key trend for the season is the bomber jacket. So I love this kind of khaki urban feel. And it's quilted on the inside, so if it's flapping in the wind or the cold, it looks kind of cool. So I love that one.
We're going to have to very quickly just wrap up now. I think with the knits are a massive part about winter, and you want to be able to dress them up, dress them down, but you're generally going to be wearing one 7 days a week. How do we keep our knits fresh, keep that look fresh and crisp? Because I look like an old man generally when I put a jersey on, and I don't want that, okay?
So the idea is for knits is just to keep it simple, but there are so many sort of printed knits as well as accessories in it. So what's really nice is for the ladies are these poncho styles. I love this sort of leopard print one.
Nice.
There's the Aztec one, which is really cool.
Whoa.
Again, remember to wear a slimmer leg on the bottom so it's not too overflowy.
Yes, yes.
And I love this patchwork one, which is also a little bit more sort of horse riding with a horse riding boot with leggings, really chic and really great.
Beautiful.
And a lovely way to finish off a look with knitwear is with scarves. So I've chosen these scarves for you guys. And you
Thank
can
you kindly.
Have
you
the
can
blue
try
one.
this one.
Very nice.
Thank you. Oh, yes.
And you're a scarf kind of
Instantly
guy. I know
works,
that.
right?
This one for you.
You have just taken me to London, Bronwyn.
And
Thank you so
then-
much. Well, look, Bronwyn, you've got some really nice things. Thank you so much. Really trendy knitwear trends that you've brought through to us. We really appreciate it. It looks absolutely amazing. And these are really easy ideas to elevate your winter wardrobe, and you can do this wherever you are. And remember, you can shop all these stylish winter updates on the Woolworths website or app right now. Now, for more information on this, go to our social media pages. All of these, or most of them, will be posted on there. Bronwyn, thanks. You rock.
Yeah, superb.